other people that apparently they're trying to access shit on the internet that should be accessible and they can't, so should probably do a full reset of the old router and the modem after this. But for now, I wait for the stream to suddenly unpause itself. Because, you know, that's usually a good indication that we're back, and we're back. Okay. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh, what am I doing? This is what I'm trying to do. Wait for the orb to come back here again. And you know, with any luck, should be enough to... The orb will make it all the way down there. And it will be, but... okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna need to do that, but okay.
Nice.
So we are. And so that happened, and so I was thinking for a moment, like, did I already get the chest in this shrine? And yes, I did. I almost forgot about it. Also, thank you for the follow, X-Fighter. 2130. Welcome, sir. So there's only one emblem left for me to collect now, but I have no idea if the tentative place I have marked on the map for it, the trial for it might be to uncover the shrine where I would get it is accurate or not. Maybe I should like go to the top of the Rito village since that is really high up and like try to figure out where the grass stops and the snow begins. Oh yeah, but before I do any of that, I should probably... Oh, there's... the other shrine is right there. Oh, and thank you for the host, X-Fighter. Appreciate that. Well, since... Well, I'm gonna be trudging around up here, I might as well switch out the climbing boots for the snow boots, which I should have somewhere around here. There they are. Could kill that. I probably will kill that guy. Since yeah, the elemental Lysalphos and Berserker give unique tail drops, and sometimes you need those for upgrading gear and whatnot. So. Well, before we go searching for the final trial location, I guess I'm gonna take care of this shrine. Guessing that it's gonna be an actual trial shrine too, like, it's gonna be one of those where by coming in here you've already proven your worth, because to me that finding this place is easy enough in and of itself. There we go. Power of Reach also leaves, which I'm pretty sure can be burned with fire. Which leads me to question why these aren't burning since they're right next to a torch. Speaking of which, do I get my own torch for this trial? Because otherwise I do have to rely on my fire arrows, which I am very stingy towards. You know, don't get me wrong, I will use them if I have to. I'm just trying to determine how much of a necessity that will be. Well, let me see. Do I have 60 fire arrows and 32 regular arrows. I think I would still rather run out my regular arrows before I start messing with the specialized ones. Oh hey. Well, I found a secret passageway. Oh boy. Master Charge running low on energy, you see. Nope, not anymore. Now it's run out of energy. Well, this looks like it's gonna be fun. Before I start messing with stuff more on this side, let me see what else I can uncover by. I can't, like, hit something all the way over there. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that, and then... Okay, apparently I don't lose my arrow if I just hit it at the wall like that. Actually pick it back up. Lose one of the arrows though that I try to use when... or that I did use for... shit. That I did use for... well, there you go, didn't even need to use an arrow for that. We're burning the first of the leaf piles over there. Can't use guardian powers or champion powers here, can I? No, I can knock over these torches, apparently. Something I actually was not aware of. Can I move them with... apparently I cannot move them with magnesis, so... not entirely clear on what the potential procedure would be for getting up to that chest over there, but... let me see, let me go this way for now, which I'm guessing is the only way I can proceed, or the way I'm supposed to proceed. For the time being. Apparently I can't move that metal box at all. Even if I freeze that thing in place. Can I blow up the box that's in the middle? Can, alright. And now I can move this. Oh boy, I see there's another one of these guys here. Guess I could use the old-fashioned method to get rid of him. Alrighty then. I am now in the process of trying to determine where I can go next. I think I do see some... some barrels holding that platform down, or switch down, which I might have been able to get rid of. Okay, that's how I get this. Drill shaft. I don't think I need that, honestly. They're pretty easy to get from the Death Mountain region, I thought. So I found my way back out at the beginning, but still don't know like where the end of this place is. Oh, be? Okay, just here. Don't know if... oh, wait, never mind. I just now realized that there's a locked door over here that I forgot about. And okay, apparently that's everything then. There's nothing behind this guy, there's not. So that's one more shrine knocked out, I suppose. Okay, so now that I've taken care of that, now that I've taken a very cursory exploration of, done a very cursory exploration of this place, time to try and, well, delete this spin first of all because I don't need it anymore, and time to try and figure out if this was actually the place I was supposed to go to for the other trial, which, well, I don't know, maybe the clue for what the trial itself is supposed to be can help me figure out where it is. I don't know how much I can rely on that though. Maybe that's a complete lie and I'm just trying to mitigate the fact that I'm really bad at identifying that place. Just from looking at the satellite type image. Let me see, it says, shoot the Flame Dragon's Horn, race down a peak, rings adorned, shoot 4 targets to win. Shoot down the Flame Dragon's Horn. Pretty sure that's the one. So by the Flame Dragon, I want to say they mean Dinral, but... does he come out of the Spring of Power? I think he does, but that's like all the way over here. Somewhere. He doesn't even come out of there, does he? He's just somewhere in this area. Not even completely sure where. Where is that Cephal Lake? Lake in Tenok. Don't really know if I can, if that's like what they want me to look into though. Flame Dragon's Horn. Well, who knows? It might have been over here. Like this might be. Actually, this does look like it might be the place that I saw. Never Mountain climbing path. Right, let's... oh, there's something around here making... oh, that's a deer. So what is this path back here? Have I been back here, more to the point? Apparently I cannot have. Oh boy, why do I get the feeling I don't want to mess with the woofers too much. But I will anyway, because I'm a monster. And hey, they're the ones who started it, so clearly not my fault. take a very cursory look around here and see if I can find anything that might be trial related. Well, I got armored Stalbless Alphos here. Oh boy, oh. I was gonna say, why did the temperature change because of where I moved to, but it's probably more because of how late it became. Because of the time, the change in time, not the change in location, but I don't even know. I think coming, like falling back a little bit did alleviate that, so never mind. No, I actually have no idea where the thing might be. I feel like it would be a good idea to just warp back to the place. But you know, I could have just walked to since it wasn't that far away, but I am lazy. I feel like I'm gonna have to take another look yet, because okay, the challenge is the dragon. That might be a canyon, actually. That might be a canyon. Is that what? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, if that is a canyon, then it's pretty much the only canyon I see here. The Tabantha Tanagar Canyon, I guess that's what it's called. I did not realize that's what that was, so let me see. With that in mind, I think it's gonna become a lot easier to try and figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. It is over on that side, right? Alright, wait. It's gonna be over here, isn't it? I feel that this might be the place. I feel like this might be the place, so would be... Is it raining now? Is that what noise is? Or is it just the wind? Okay, never mind. What is that? Hang on, am I looking at... Where am I looking? Am I looking at Satori Mountain is what I was trying to say, but... I actually don't know where that is all of a sudden. It was up here somewhere. Oh, there it is, Satori Mountain. You know what, why don't I fall back for a little bit so I can try going right there to Satori Mountain, because I've heard rumors of something interesting being there, but I've never found anything. Maybe you need to go there when there's a big glow coming out of it. Which I am forced to assume is right now. Even though I don't see anything now that I'm actually here. Oh boy, okay, never mind, apparently there's a spooky glow up here. Kinda wondering what that's about. Oh, there's a bunch of... oh, hello. Something over there. I'm pretty sure I've never seen before. Even though I've come to this mountain before. Boy. Lord of the Mountain. Okay. Noble creature watches over all animals that make their homes in the forest. Legends say that this holy creature is a reincarnation of a sage that died in the lands it now protects. Has an acute awareness of its surroundings, so it seldom appears before people. It's sometimes known by its other name, Satoru Iwata, aka Satori. Okay. So I wonder what that thing would think of us if we just drop in. Uninvited, like so. Don't know if it's noticed us yet. But can we conquer the legendary horse? No, we cannot, apparently. Oh, damn it. Didn't quite pan out. Oh, at least we get a picture. I don't know if it's going to... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we do get a second chance. Does seem to be a little bit confused. So, I don't know, maybe if we move away a bit, we actually get a second chance to try and capture it. Don't really expect to be successful, but hey, nothing ventured. Oh, holy shit, okay. Alright, well, have a big glowing horse now, I guess, with like laurels for ears, stag horns, I don't know. Not entirely certain. Oh boy, its head looks like it's two owl heads fused together. Right, can we actually bring this guy away from the mountain? It's my next question, I suppose. Right, apparently the answer is yes, we can bring him away from the mountain. And, oh boy, seems like Alex has given us a host. So thanks for that. How's it going, if you are there? I don't know what I'm doing, but you can kind of get an idea. Actually, where am I going? I probably should be heading for a stable such as this one. Okay. Let's see if I can actually do anything with this guy other than just have him as a novelty. Do we not need to, like, tame him at all? We just, like, if we can soothe him enough to where he doesn't immediately throw us off, that's sufficient. He's gonna be completely subservient from then on. That does seem to be the case from what I'm seeing. Oh wow, and apparently you can just run forever, since apparently the spurs just regenerate instantly. It seems a little broken. Well, it's a little bit hard to... Oh, there we go. Actually got to... get another... Hey, isn't it nice that I'm... Hey, what's up? Hey, to see a shooting star when gazing at the night sky. You want to where a shooting star lands, you'll find it there, so... I'm actually not sure how that works, because... I guess the only way to trigger the shooting stars to happen is to look at the sky during the night, because I don't think I've ever seen one fall just incidentally. To where it would, I don't know, lead me to find a star fragment where it fell, which is I'm pretty sure the reason why you want to find those. So you can have more of those, because those are actually pretty rare and you need them to upgrade some of the stuff. Alright, let's take it easy here. Hey, look what I found. Oh shit, hang on. I'm trying to, talk to the people on the stable now, if you don't mind. Can I do that? No one's gonna comment on, oh, there we go. Can that thing you were riding be the fabled Lord of the Mountain? I'll be cursed. Well, okay, so they don't let me register it. That's a shame. What about this one here? Canny. Well, I have a horse now, I think. That depends on whether or not this thing I'm riding counts as a horse, but... maybe not. So no one but the guy that runs the register is gonna be commenting on this bizarre creature that I'm riding right now. Alright, well, that was an interesting episode, at least. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to... make my way back up north now. So what happens if I get off the horse? Does it stick around? Okay, it does stick around. So I guess if nothing else, I can say that I've captured this guy. Even if they won't let me register it. So there aren't any more stables nearby, are there? Nope, apparently the closest one is... you know what, fuck it, let's go over there. How could it possibly go wrong? It's not like it's gonna take forever to even get there or anything. Over to the stable in Hyrule Ridge, since that one is also kinda close to where I actually need to go for. For the next trial, I think. I'm kind of assuming. Let's see that the mountain, Satori Mountain, is still glowing, even though I already took the Lord of the Mountain away from it. physically impossible to use more than one spur at a time, because I'm just like mashing A right now, and the first spur always regenerates before I can use up another one. There is the mountain, right? Yeah. Well, who knows? Have I gone through? Okay, apparently there are some parts of this road that I actually haven't traveled yet. Even if this is not one of them, so it seems. Oh boy. Is there somebody else here? Is that what I see? I wasn't expecting it to rain. Well, there they go. Of course, I can't jump off this way, so whoever that person was, I guess he didn't stay to chat. Just like everyone else who finds my stream, huh? Anyway. Let's actually try to get there. So there's supposed to be a path here, but I don't see anything when I look at the ground. So I just kind of have to... Well, I don't know what I have to assume. I was going to say I kind of have to assume something, but then I realized I would have no follow-up for that. This is Jetto Bridge. Oh boy, oh. Oh, okay, there's I was like, why do I have this place marked on the map if I've apparently never come here according to Hero's Path? But then I realized I have some places marked where I think this guy's gonna show up, and sure enough, here he is. Did not hear your approach. I was listening to this song written by my late teacher. Could have used the rain as an excuse, but I guess it wasn't. You know, they didn't think that far ahead. Passed away several years ago, and this was the last song he taught me. But I get the feeling that he said that about many different things. You know, a song about this place. I'm gonna play the accordion in the middle of the rain.
Oh.
What's on later default? Single arrow threads, 2 rings. Shrine will rise like birds on wings. Couldn't help but notice though that the rings are not like in aligned with each other. There might be parallel or perpendicular, but single arrow threads, 2 rings. What could that mean? I sure do wonder, because I see 3 rings. It really doesn't look like you can... I don't know, should I try to figure this out, or should I keep going to where I was going before? I don't really know. Also, if I were to select that on the map, okay, so I don't really need this anymore. I don't know. See, a single arrow threads 2 rings. I'm guessing it's not a matter of I don't know, do the slow-mo thing with an arrow. I feel like that would be too simple. And not really related to whatever it is I'm supposed to be getting from that. You know, at this point I realize that there's a bunch more of those on the other side. Oh wait, did the horse disappear? I think the horse disappeared, yes. Oh boy. So I guess my horse is now gone. Oh boy. By the way, how do you just hate it when someone appears out of nowhere and tries to kill you? And then they bring their friends with them. Right, so how long is it gonna take to charge this? 6 minutes, okay. That's pretty good, actually. So now that we've survived yet another assassination attempt, let's, I don't know, thread 2 of these things with 1 arrow. Well, this one and the way over there seems like there might be kind of aligned, but it also seems like they're a little bit too far away from each other. Yeah. Hey, I did it. Never mind. So I did figure it out after all. Hello, it is I, old YouTube Let's Player from 2007. I don't think I ever actually watched. Hello, it's me, Darkside Spot. As you know, I have a 10-year legacy as an innovator. Okay. Are you gonna go into the shrine now? Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Seems like the kind of thing that would wear itself out in less than a minute. And so it has. Oh boy. What does the other switch do here? Oh, I see. Well, I see, but I don't really see. I can't stasis these, really. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, there we go. So I just gotta keep running back and forth between them, I guess. That takes care of that, but and I get the feeling there's a little bit more to it than that. Like maybe, you know, I do notice that there's apparently there is something down back here. What do you know? Thunderblade. Don't I have like a regular Thunderblade or Thunder Spear? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. Of course, now I have to wait for that thing to come all the way back over here because exactly in a good position to catch it when I activated that. Brum, brum. Brum, brum. I'm sure glad that they made this music. Alright, now, actually, how many of these regular orbs do I have? I'm gonna be able to trade them for more stamina now, because I get the feeling that that's what I should do, actually. Where do I have 3? Probably, you know, since I almost have the 2 rows of hearts complete, should probably invest in the 3rd stamina wheel. I get the feeling that's gonna be a bit more useful to me at this point. Oh boy. Well, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and warp. Question is warp where? Yes, here, since I don't see any other shrines that are closer to where I think I have to go. I have to shoot the flame dragon's horn, I think is what the quest thing said. Oh boy, oh, I forgot that's what, you know, I forgot which shrine this was. I don't actually know if I can get out of here easily. Actually, what's the set bonus for this? Unfeasible, alright. I can't actually climb on this thing, can I? Oh wait, yes I can. That's actually a little bit surprising. Oh shit. And they can just as easily just fall off like that. Oh jeez. And then I can't actually stay on it or anything. So much for unfreezable. I don't want to go down the waterfall, so gonna need to compromise a little bit here. Jesus Christ, that kills you really quick. Or let me just put the snow boots instead. I think I need that set bonus too much. I believe I wasn't able to kill that silver fox. And well, here I am, I think. Maybe. Possibly. This might be where I was supposed to go for the trial, but I'm not entirely certain myself. Oh, there's a shrine nearby, though. Do I see it down there? Is that it? Wait till I found the 4th shrine for this, I guess. Alright, what do we got here? It's me, done by a tag. I offer this trial. I offer the build and release. Oh boy. Offer the... I don't know what I offer actually. I don't know what to compare this to, but... But I don't think I'm doing it right. Better wait, maybe. Don't know if I need to do anything else, but just stop it at the right time. How do I do it like this? Okay, that is good enough. Wasn't sure if it was gonna be. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Well, I see plenty of things, but not entirely certain what I am to do with them. I'm not supposed to... Surely not, hang on. Oops. Surely I'm not expected to... My goodness, I am. Well, I am to get rid of those things, but then... I think I would still need something heavy to actually depress that thing behind them, behind the boxes. Oh, there's one. Can I push it? I can't push it. But the problem is... Can't push it up the ramp, can I? At least not unless I do this. Only to be disappointed yet again. So I'm... This does slightly confuse me because I did see... What did I see? I don't know what I saw anymore. I saw at least two of these switch thingies which I need to press somehow. Okay, well, hang on. See this? I at least... Oh, there's like a dispenser here that keeps giving me more of these, so maybe I do need to use these, never mind. I think what I have to do here is like tip this stone slab over there. So that the top of it hits the switch and the press it, but... And I hope this is good enough to do that. It wasn't, was it? And that also was not good enough. That's actually pretty distressing, not gonna lie. I have 3 ancient battle axes plus. Maybe I should use one of them. Let me try here once again. Try sending another barrel flying in this direction. I don't know what just happened. I don't even know if this is gonna be good for anything other than getting that chest that's behind the rating that might not even be required for this. Not to complete the shrine, that is. Oh boy. Oh wow. Holy shit. It went flying a lot farther than I thought it would. Is it gone forever now? I think that kind of puts a wrench in my project of that being, you know, using that orb to press that switch over there. And I gotta tell you guys, hang on. Let me try one more time to use one of these barrels to tip this big slab over there. Oh, there's more barrels over here. I didn't even see them. Well, should I use those? But I am incompetent. Oh, okay. I was like, did that do nothing again? I don't even know what happened to the barrel. Did it just disintegrate when you touched the slab? Yeah, fuck it. If this is gonna be the end of this shrine, then so be it. Can't imagine that whatever was in that other chest would have been that great anyway. Like, rarely ever do I even get anything from the chests in the shrines that is actually worth it. Oh yeah, we can get an upgrade now. If I actually bother to go out of my way to find that. Not that I know if I will. So let's see here. See if I just explore the bottom of this gorge, I guess. Will I actually find anything related to the trial that I came looking for? Something tells me that's gonna be a no. You know, just a hunch. Well, might as well do some climbing, see if I can find anything. Oh boy, well, there's the Dargon. Is that actually Dinral? Yeah, it is. Never mind, I guess I do need to... Can I not get on the paraglider here? Oh, there we go. I can get on the paraglider, but I can't get high enough to where I can actually reach the Dargon. So I think, unfortunately, the opportunity might have passed already. Well, what time is it now? It's 3 AM. Oh boy. So I get the feeling that even if I... And if I were to, like, I don't know, use fire to Advance time. Oh, hang on. He's gonna try to get whatever this is first. Well, I already know what that's gonna be, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it with any sort of reliability. Oh, Jesus. This gravity is too powerful, it seems. There. So now I'm guessing what I'm meant to do is kind of camp here until that guy shows up. Maybe. Which, as you can see, the opportunity has passed for this day. Maybe go a little bit higher, like get up on that other windmill. About that height. So I get the feeling I will have to do that in order to actually be able to reach the height of where the dragon's gonna be. Boy, oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... There we go. Alright, so let me see, I made it all the way up here to where this thing is. So now the most sensible course of action would be to, I don't know, put out some wood and some flint and have a merry campfire and tell ghost stories until the crack of dawn. Or midnight, rather. Midnight of whichever day today is. Of course, I need to actually find the stuff to actually make that happen. Where's the wood? Okay, the wood's here. What about the flint? Because I also need that. Let's put it right there. Create a campfire. There we go. I don't know, night, morning, night. It'll be like 6 p.m. Oh, well, the fire went out. That's great. Could try to sit until morning, but I don't know if that's gonna yield any good results. Actually, don't know exactly where the like where Dinral comes from, where he emerges from. Guessing that if he comes from that direction, probably I don't know, maybe this place, Ludfosbog, or the tower. I don't think it would be the tower though. Somewhere over here, perhaps the lake surrounding the forest. Who knows? I mean, someone probably knows. I don't know. But yeah. Well, I see there's some more up here. Surely we can take advantage of that while keep an eye out for the dragon. I have regular arrows equipped, right? Yes, I do. Oh yeah. Actually, I have no idea how long I'm going to be waiting for, considering, but I'm gonna be waiting, I guess. Gonna be waiting at the giant laser sight coming from the divine beast. Oh hey, it's a shooting star. Shit. I have no idea where it landed. Oh, okay then. Could go look for that, but I get the feeling that's gonna be a bit too, it's gonna take a bit too long. And I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to reach it with, you know, the rain going on and all that, even though apparently the rain's gonna end soon enough. You know what? Hang on just a minute, I have an idea. Maybe what I should do is use my medallion here to put a travel gate. And there we go. Now we have that for insurance. I guess I am gonna go chasing after the shooting star after all. It's actually kind of far away, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, wait, there he is. That was a bit sooner than I expected. And let's see, will I actually be able to make it there before he makes it to where I put the travel gates? It's what I have to be concerned with right now, actually. Hang on, let me put it on the Sheikah set so I can move a little bit faster. So how close am I to the thing? Come on, it's right there. Please don't fall like that. Right, there we go, star fragment. And now, let's quickly travel to this place. Let's see if that's actually gonna make a difference, if my little gambit here was actually successful. Or if this is just a vain hope. I don't see him. Does that mean he just hasn't spawned yet, or did he just, like, leave completely? Hang on. Oh, hey, a bunch of dead bats. Well, dragon is certainly not around, but I don't know if that's because I feel like he's not gonna show up again tonight, or what. Or if I just, or if maybe he will show up if I wait around for a bit. Actually, where am I right now, geography-wise? Okay, there I am. I'm close to Upland Lindor, so I'm in kind of a northwest Hyrule. Northwest Central, that is. Yeah, boy. It's not going to show up, is it? Gonna be disappointed, aren't I? Well, I'm gonna wait until 3 AM. I think that's the actual time that it showed up in the previous night. And yeah, it's not gonna show up, is it? That's really quite a shame. Where does it come from, though? Still don't understand that. Does it just come up from the ground? Well, hang on. I think I'm gonna need to take license here a little bit. Right, so if I'm operating under the assumption that it's not gonna show up tonight, let me... Something I should do, actually, before I continue with this. You know, lest I end up doing all of this for nothing. Even if I actually do manage to get a horn shard, which is, I think, what I'm supposed to be doing. Should probably try to ascertain the exact location that the hint map thing is telling me to stand in before I do that, which I kind of failed to before because I got distracted by the light on the mountain. It was really quite regrettable. Couldn't even remember which one of these it was, but it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so there's oh, it's over here. Okay, so I wasn't even looking at the right place. It's actually pretty far off, come to think of it. At least I think that's it. It's the right edge of that platform, isn't it? Yeah, it is, so basically I shouldn't go there, I should go, I don't know. Should go to the other tower. Oh, jeez. There, okay. And with this in mind, right. I believe that's the canyon right down there, so. Maybe, just maybe. Well, there we go, there's that fire and everything. Let's just already here for my convenience, I suppose. And also stuff that I can blow up, it seems. Might as well make use of that. And I think I do see a guy over there, so maybe he'll at least be kind enough to tell me what time of day I'm supposed to be aiming for to make the dragon appear. All of the ones that I do have at my disposal, at least. Fortunately, I don't have midnight, and I have morning, noon, and night. Even though I think midnight would be the more convenient one. What brings you here? You've been watching the dragon that appears around here. Dragon always flies through this valley at night. When it does, its horns light up. Yes, I've seen it happen. So let's see it until night, I guess. Hopefully it will appear. It's now night is 9 PM. I guess that makes more sense then. Actually, I don't know what I was gonna say to finish that off. I thought night was gonna be not 9 PM but 6 PM for some reason. Like none of these dragonflies that appear here are actually real. Just there to create the illusion of dragonflies. Right, well, time to get comfortable and wait for the dragon again. Say it shows up at night, you know. It is nighttime now. Apparently there's some lightning going on over there. Sure, I'm glad that that's not the case over here, or that would be a pain, since I do have the metal weapons and shield. And possibly bow, I don't know. If the latter is the case. Oh dear, I'm actually a little bit perplexed as to why it's taking the dragon so long to show up. You know, it's almost like they gave me a bad time to jump forward to wait for the dragon. It's almost as if they should have given me an option to advance time to midnight. Like that's probably when the dragon will actually show up. I certainly don't see anything happening here. You know, I keep looking up and seeing the sight out of the corner of my eye, and I'm thinking, is that a fucking blood moon? But no, it's not. So yeah. Sure do wonder when video games are gonna come. Oh, there it comes. point I realized that there's like a breakable wall of stone there. I'm just gonna mark that so I can look at that later, but right now I don't want to jinx it. Just gonna go ahead and, wait for him to dip down into the valley here so I can actually shoot the horn. So let's wait right here where this guy is standing, I guess. Seems like this would be the optimal location to... Hold on, I'm guessing it's gonna be fine as long as we shoot him while the horns are glowing. I think that's the indication of the glowing blue, that is. And that's probably the indication that... that's actually shooting him at this point will be conducive to clearing the trial. There we go. Well, at least we got a star fragment out of that other botched attempt to get that guy. And there we go, shit. There we go, sure enough, and I don't know, can we get an actual shot to the horns though? Because I would like to... Oh, shit. I would like to get like a shard of the horn. Oh, I'm guessing that's a no. Shard of the hide, shard of the claw. No, I guess they don't actually let you get any... Wait, no, they do. Never mind. There's a shard over there, so... Didn't actually catch sight of that, though. Oh wait, did it disappear? Can't tell if it disappeared or not. Let's see. I've activated the shrine. Excuse me. There we go. No, it didn't. I don't know why I thought that. It kind of looked like it blew up or something. It was weird. But no, apparently this is... Cardinal's scale. Just a scale. There's gonna be a shard of the horn. I think those are like... more valuable even. Really? Right, hang on. Oh, I need to put this in the other one. I completely misunderstood. Alright, so that's that out of the way, I guess. What if I just stare intently at the night sky now? Will I get another falling star that way? Not how that works. 'Cause I'm doing it. I am burning a hole in the sky with my vision. Wonder if I need to use the zoom in thing. Maybe. Or maybe I need to look in a specific direction. If I do use the zoom in thing though, I'm pretty sure the stars disappear from view. It's not just because of the... Well, I don't know, maybe it was just because of the sun's coming out. Well, whatever, let's go to the shrine. But we're actually coming kind of close to, actually getting this next Guardian thing complete. Or champion thing. Alright, so what do we got here? Aim for stillness. Could that mean, I sure do wonder? It means this, perhaps. No. Well, maybe it does mean that. Anything on the edges here? I suppose not. Oh boy, what do we got here, I wonder? Okay, well that's... I thought that was going to be a little bit more difficult, I don't know why. Guess I should be glad that it was as was. So what else? Oh, I see. See, this here looks a bit more characteristic to how I thought. Oh, damn it. You know what, this point I realized that I didn't have to... my timing for putting the bombs in place should be a lot more careful. More judgmental, if you will. Yeah, tiny bit too long. Oh shit, in that time I just screwed up and that's it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's too late now. Gonna have to wait for another revolution. I don't know how that didn't work, but okay. I guess it just didn't. I need to... There's like only one of them work. Is that it? Oh god, it is gonna be it, isn't it? I have to do it not with this one, but with the other one, I'll bet. Or not, never mind. Apparently that one can also not launch it far enough. Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. Well, I got one of them. Definitely not enough to make it really count, though. I need to destroy them one at a time, because that seems a little bit excessive, and yet I don't see any other way this could work right now. And that just went entirely out of the way, so... Oh, hang on, let this one pass. This one's too late. Alright, I got 2 at a time. There. Certainly more than I was expecting to get. Oh, and then there's that. I completely failed to account for that for some reason. Although at this point I realized that there's apparently a chest up there in that platform that's just floating in the middle of nowhere. I'm kind of wondering, will I be able to reach that chest if I take the updraft from one of these things, or... Maybe, maybe not. Never mind. And now I'm not gonna be able to make it back there, am I? No, of course not. And I can't make it over there either, so it's all a false hope. Alright, so at least rocks are gone. No, I get the feeling I'm supposed to like get up there or something and then... I need to do this again to actually make it past. Am I to understand? And then a second time, because I'm gonna get whatever this is, which will probably be disappointing. And something I'll end up not even taking with me, but might as well take a look. Alright, well at least it's not a complete waste. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much it. Almost made it to the ceiling, I guess, but... Collected all 3 emblems, so I must go to the Divine Beast and face another boss copy. If my predictions are correct, which I have no reason to believe they aren't. And maybe then we'll finally be done with this sub-quest, and then we'll only have 1 more left. Which I don't know if I'm gonna be doing tonight, but if I do decide to do that, then I'm probably gonna be trying to be a lot less distracted. Because I went ahead and did a lot of side stuff while in the middle of my efforts to complete this one. Yeah, oh yeah. Might as well put this on, but I don't think I'll be needing it much longer. I'm pretty sure whatever gear I'm gonna be wearing for this part is gonna be predetermined. Able to go this highly after this trial. See, I sure do wonder if this is gonna be different from that which we've heard 2 times already. Truth is much deeper than you know. I still don't know what they means, but alright. We dismiss the world within our mind, but apparently we are just standing there in just high as a kite, I guess, while we're imagining this going down. Enemy shall face his product. Enough stuff, which means basically it's real enough to actually kill you, I guess. Alright, so it looks like I'm wearing the Rito armor. Snow Quill, I got very subpar healing items and 100 regular arrows, 5 bomb arrows, right. And a feathered edge. And at least I have the rest of the stuff. I have fully charged guardian powers except for Boss's Fury. So I got that much. Oh boy, didn't even get 1 hit in. What are you aiming at? I'm probably gonna be not relying on the little blade that I have too much, I'm guessing, since there's like no damage. And it's probably gonna break before too long. Where do you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Go for you this time. Yeah, fuck's sake. Am I even standing up? Okay. Okay, there he goes. He's on ground level again, I'm guessing. Yep, badge is badly damaged. Maybe if I run out of both, if the sword breaks, it will probably be, a matter of when, not if, and I'm not standing away, because I can't move. Okay, Pope, I better try hit him square in the eye there, but he just didn't go down or anything. Oh, okay. Do it again, yeah, but okay, my edge broke, which means it comes down to ground level again. I'm probably gonna be relying on bombs, but of course that's a matter of if for real this time. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna be relying on bombs, but I think it's legitimately gonna be better if I just keep pelting them with arrows. I have like 2 bows right here. This is the highest damage one, so I guess I'm gonna be wearing that one out first. Oh, I see. Alright. Here we are at the halfway point. These things start to appear. I guess it's pretty much gonna be archery, the fight. Even when he's right in front of you, it's not like you have anything else to attack him with, so... So, you know, why stray from what works? Oh boy. Well, I guess I could have reflected the thing back at him with the rook's protection, but... Oh boy. That's actually not good, because I did remember that when he starts shooting the little assistant things you have, it's like he just bounces off the shots and they just get to you. Oh, okay, well, can't get him over there, so... Yeah, from moot point. Alright, why don't I switch to the 5 bombers I have? Maybe that'll help me kill him a little faster. And there we go. Oh, I wasted one of them, damn it. I'm actually protected back here. Okay, I guess I am. There we go. That takes care of that. It's probably the easiest one out of all of the, I don't know, Blight Gun rematch fights that I've had so far. Because there's only one left, and the one that's left is probably going to be the worst one, because I know for a fact that when I do the regular Divine Beasts, the one that is left was the worst one. The only one that actually died too, from what I remember. Either died too or came very close. No, probably did die too. But anyway, I think it's time for some voice acting here. You know, if I'm not mistaken. Well, right after we get this little encounter, which definitely does not feel forced in the slightest. Roost near each of the divine beasts. Call Meadows champion of flight. For he fell to his fateful plight. Okay. Vali's feat was a wonder to see, so the princess made her plea. Yeah, that meter definitely doesn't match. So, well, I'm gonna shut up right now because we got cutscene, but... well, shit. How embarrassing.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Rivali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat—
However,
Right.
I play the biggest part in helping that that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
Alright, Falco. Mr. Vito Champion was not one to share his feelings. Well, unless that feeling is narcissism. The philistering of inspiration about these verses. Well, there's only one left.
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Rivali's Gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
Theoretically, even though the first time I did it, it was without having even completed 2 of the beasts, you know, this being one of them. Now requires less time to recharge. That's pretty much the only change that's done to these improved powers. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?